Alright, we're gonna keep a rolling. Detroit's in town, and so are we. For another one, unfortunately, actually, before we start, I want to look at one thing because one of our guys didn't fare too well. Never gonna guess who it was. Mr. Getty is certainly not doing okay. I'm gonna do the zoom in thing over here and see what's going on with Getty Doctor after taking a beanball in the last one. And so he is doing what with himself? How do I get to more of his other details and stuff? Because he is... There's his traits. Sorry, I'm bonking the... Why am I bonking with the mic? That is a fair question. Alright, now that my PlayStation's done... Because I'm not talking to you. Big surprise. So he is hurt after that disaster, so that's exciting, I suppose. Alright, now we're going to go into our ball game and take a look at our lineup. Look at this, Aggro Pepper's still on fire, as he should well be, after the Professor Jack's doing well as well. We're going to bop him down to the 2 spot, because I like where he's batting. The other person that I would like to read Solomon over at short, I don't think I like as much as I like Layla. There she is. Yeah. Yep. Let's get Layla back into the lineup. Let's also... We're going to move Royal Thunderer up to the 5 spots. We're going to move her up a little. Layla is there. Swap her back. I just undid that. But Nick Jackman, I like that. Molly, I like. And Wedge Vlogus is going to be on the hill for us. We'll hope he's got what it takes as we get set for some daytime baseball again from the Diamond as we take on Detroit and the Pitstoppers. A little rough on paper, but here we go nonetheless. From the Emerald Diamond. Do you have your mitt and your cheering hat? I hope so. Wedge going to take the hill as we get this one underway.
The first baseman, number 6, Cynthia Splits.
Cynthia Splits going to lead us off. I know we're ready to go, and here we are. That's too high. 1-0. Wedge has struggled this season, to say the least. That ERA is not good. There's a 3-1 count to Splits, who hits it through the infield for a leadoff knock for Detroit. 1 on, nobody out. Splits aboard at first.
Fielder, number 56, Renan Lopez.
There's Lopez going in for a first at-bat in this one. First pitch from Wedge is hit on the ground. 2 ball, no ball, actually. It's through. 2 on, nobody out for the Pitstoppers to start this one.
The third baseman, number 92, Gabe Greenman.
Gabe Greenman steps in with a couple men on. Nobody out. The pitch stop for first. Strike 1 from Wedge. And that ought to be an out. No promises, though, and the catch is made. And so there's 1 gone, runners still first and second.
Center fielder, number 26, Princess Precious.
And here's the lady that has given us trouble all season. It's Princess Precious. Couple runners aboard. Good RBI spot, rather. First pitch strike from Wedge is there. As is a second pitch strike. Don't want to get our hopes up, but there it is. Wedge picking up the strikeout of Princess Precious, and good things there. Here's Chess Keller. Well, 2 gone. Wedge trying to work out of some early trouble here in the first. Not doing it on that pitch. It's 1-0. That's hit on the ground, and that is going to get through, and the runner is going to be heading all the way to the plate. At least one of them. Possibly 2 of them. And it will be 2 of them. Detroit taking a 2-0 lead on a Chess Keller double. Isla Chapman will step in. Well, there's a reason this guy's ERA is as high as it is, and it's not because he's getting out of these types of situations. He had a chance to get out of that spot and didn't do it. That one to center field, back a ways, and caught. So 2 runs for Detroit in their half of inning number 1, and now we move to the home half. Canopy Cannon going to lead us off. And here we go. Not there, too high. Ball 1, no strikes. Outside, 1-1. Cannon in the leadoff spot. Hits that down the line. If it stays fair, it will stay fair. Canopy in with a long single. Just hugged the line. He's aboard. Cesar Jacks, one of the 2 solo home runs in yesterday's ball game. And the 2 home runs, all they needed, as the Bullets picked up a 2-1 victory last time out. And Jackson, a good count. Hits it on the ground and through. So the offense heating up. A couple aboard for the man, the myth, the legend. Just kidding. The woman, the fable, the sometimes told story, Melody Ferguson, as she fouls one away. That's a strike. 0-2. Here it is. That's not there. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Melody Ferguson, who hits that one to third. 2 ball at least. And it will be runner aboard at third, 2 gone for Agro Peppers. A spicy home run yesterday, 1 of 2. The other hit by Cesar Jacks in that 2-1 victory. So that's your offensive power as of late. You still got that on fire moodlet, or whatever you call it. And a 3-0 count to him. Fouled one away off the post. It's 3-1. Hits that on the ground. Get in, ball. Get in, ball. Get in, ball. All right. Bullets get a run back on a Agro Peppers single. Here comes Layla Uptown with a still a couple outs. 2-1 early. Went too low on Layla. 1-1 to miss Uptown. The pitch. Hit on the ground and past the diving infielder. And there'll be a couple of runners on with a couple runners out. 2-1, and stepping in is Royal Thunderer. Good spot for her. She's had some decent RBI success for us, as that's hit on the ground, and she is quickly retired, as are the Bullets in the first. But they get a run back. It's 2-1 as we move to the second.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 27, Alvin Miles.
Comes Alvin Miles leading off the road half, top half. Hitting number 2. 1-1 from Wedge Villegas is there. And that's a third strike. Molly able to make the throw. So there's 1 gone. Norbert Avila taking a first cut. Digs in. That's hit on the ground and going to get through. So Norbert with the knock is aboard at first. The Pitstoppers.
Number 25, Antonella Oden.
Antonella Oden, starter today for the Pitstoppers, going to step in a good sacrifice type of situation. And that's not there. It's 1-0. The bunt laid down as predicted. The throw-in time. So the runner moves to second, and the double play ends the inning. Wow, fast defensive work by your Bullets. We're moving to the bottom of the second. 2-1 your score. And comes Nick Jackman, who has had success starting in the first base spot for us. Despite some defensive struggles, has hit the ball reasonably. And I can see him being someone we turn to down the road if it stays fair. That will stay fair. Nick is going to stay at first with a single to lead off inning number 2. And here comes Molly.
Molly O'Connor.
Runner aboard for Molly. Odin winds, kicks, fires. Molly pops one foul. It's 0-1. Here it is. Hit on the ground, bonks the pitcher, and they're going to get nobody out of that, so there's 2 aboard. Everybody's all right down there. Here's Wedge. Apparently it's Villegas, and every time I say that once and then I go back to Villegas, because it's how I read it the first time before I heard the announcer. So 2-0 count for Wedge. The bunt, a good one. Down the line, there's 1 foul. Thought it was an out. That's a better bunt. Is it going to be enough for a 2-ball? No, both runners move up. Good sacrifice from Wedge. And we're back to the leadoff spot for the Bullets in Canopy Cannon. First pitch to Canopy is not there, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Good spot for Cannon to unleash, and he does. Puts a charge into that baseball, going back and gone. Canopy Cannon fires one out of here. A 3-run shot, and it's 4-2 Bullets. Taking the lead on the Cannon blast. Here's Cesar Jacks. I'll get this crowd fired up here at the Diamond. Good breaking pitch, not there, ball 1. Well, the offense has been here this morning, and it's still here. That's to left, going back and out of here. That got out of here in a hurry. Cesar Jacks continues the hot streak. Put another one on the scoreboard. It's 5-2. Here's Melody Ferguson. What can she do for us? Back-to-back home runs. And Molly to right. And that's handled. So fly ball out. Doesn't quiet the crowd because here comes Agro Peppers. Next home game. Agro Peppers bobblehead day, you think? I think we need it. This guy has been an absolute beast as he drills that to right. That's got left. That's got a chance. That's gone. Get this man a bobblehead day. A home run. 3rd home run of the inning for your Bullets. It's 6-2. Agro Peppers goes yard. Here comes the purple bat of Layla Uptown. Man, what an inning. That's too low. It's 1-0. Well, for a team that was kind of screaming for a need for offense after a 2-1 victory yesterday and some struggles recently, as Layla's going to add to the totals. That's rolling to the track. She's going to stay at second base with a double. Here comes Royal Thunderer, runner on second. Chip Bacon, I think, is the pitcher. We're going to go with Chip. Chip's got that quick, like, that looks like it would hurt. That delivery is too fast. Royal Thunderer standing in. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 2's all around, and that's on the ground. Should end the inning. And will do. Not before your Bullets get 5 runs on a bunch of hits. There's 10 of them already for us. It's 6-2 as we move to the 3rd.
The first baseman, number 6, Cynthia Splits.
Well, we're back to the leadoff spot in the Detroit order in Cynthia Splits. Wedge gets a ground ball. The first one, Cynthia retired.
The left fielder, number 56, Brennan Lopez.
Here's Brennan Lopez. Well, 2 runs given up early and then a good last inning for Wedge. So here in the 3rd, you want to hope that you can settle in. And that's handled. 2 up, 2 down.
Number 92,
Here's Gabe Greenman. Last hope for Detroit here in the third. Wedge deals a strike. It's 0-1. And that one's low. 2-1 with 2 gone. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, the pitch. And that's hit to right, trouble going back and gone. Solo home run for Gabe Greenman, I think. And that'll add another 3 runs given up by Wedge. And the lead halved. 6-3 your score. And here's Princess Precious. Someone lock her up in a tower so she can't play anymore. She has given us fits this season. And a 2-0 count to her. Even Wedge is scared. 3-0 to Princess. And that's ball 4. I would rather see her standing at first than trotting around the bases, so we'll take it. It's been an absolute nightmare facing this lady. I don't even know who's batting next because I'm focused on my dislike for this lady. Anywho, somebody hits it foul, and Wedge might get out of it, and it doesn't matter who's batting. Let's see. Yeah. The chipmunk laughs to see such a sight, and the dish ran away with the spoon and with the top half of inning number 3. 1 for Detroit, 6-3. Your score. Nick Jackman digging in to lead it off. Some, I don't know what you call that, Hot Topic disco music is his walk-up. I don't know. It was fun. Nick struggling a little bit here. And that hit him. Sounded like he was limping there. Here's Molly O'Connor. Well, Nick's aboard at first, nursing his wounds. And that's fouled away. Molly in a 1-1 count. And Chip with that dislocating delivery, not quite going to have the out. Here's Molly whacking that one in the air, left field, playable, and not even in the left field by much, more than a couple steps. That's handled for the out. Nick heads back to first.
Number 50, Wedge. Now pitching, Felix Allen.
Felix Allen going to step in and face Wedge. And the bunt laid down beautifully. There's one, and that's all they're going to get. Canopy Cannon going to dig in. He's homered tonight. Today, whichever. Anyway, Felix is tossing now. More of a reasonable delivery, if I do say so myself. Little leg kick. And that's not there. All over the place. And the strikeout of Canopy is going to end the inning. Nothing there for the Bullets, who still lead by a trifecta as we move to the 4th inning today. Isla Chapman going to lead it off. Here comes Wedge back on the hill. First offering to Chapman is there. It's 0-1. That's not there. On the ground and through. Chapman, the leadoff single here for Detroit.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 27, Alvin Miles.
Alvin Miles going to step in with a runner aboard. Nobody out. Wedge. Pitch. There for a strike. It's 0-1. No, too low. The 1-1 not there. 2 balls and a strike. The count, Wedge. And that one to right. That's going to land in some grassable territory, and the runner is going to go for the plate. Play not in time. It's 6-4. Runner aboard at second. Norbert Avila, who had a whack last time, comes in. Nobody out. Runner at second. Wedge trying to give up the lead. First pitch, swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. And and fouled away, 1-2. And fouled away, we'll do it again, 1-2, the pitch. Not there, 2 balls, 2 strikes. 3-2 to Norbert. Swing and a miss. Wedge picks up the K.
Now batting the pitcher, number 24, Felix Allen.
Felix Allen, the pitcher, who entered last inning, and a step on in and bat for himself. The bunt laid down beautifully, and the out is good. Runner moves to third.
Number 6, Cynthia Splits.
Here comes Cynthia Splits. To the top of the order we go. Ruby Farrell going to come in out of the pen here. Lefty. Southpaw deals on the ground, and that's going to be good for an out. And that's the out we needed. Farrell comes in out of the pen, does her job. We're moving to the bottom half. Only ahead by a couple. Cesar Jacks is back to his screaming ways as he steps in to lead off the 4th. I think we're in the 4th. Yeah. You guys don't understand how much of this commentary is done by audio only. Jax fouls it away. Stays alive. Excuse me, I got the hiccups for no reason. Stays alive. And strike 3, Cesar Jax. Swinging and missing. And the slapstick comedy walk-up song will tell you that this is Melody Ferguson stepping in. Hit on the ground. The throw across is there, and Melody gone. 2 up, 2 down.
Number 14, Agro Peppers.
Well, here he is, Agro Peppers, who hits one to center, right center field. And that's handled. Bullets sent packing in the 4th with nothing more than the 2-run lead they had initially. And we're moving to the 5th.
Number 56,
Brennan Lopez. Set to lead it off against Ruby Farrell, who winds, kicks, and deals. Fouled away. No balls and a strike. That to left, that could be trouble and will be gone. Well, the Detroit Pitstoppers have gone from being down big after a big offensive inning that the Bullets put up 5 runs in to being within a run.
Third baseman, number 92, Gabe Greenman.
Gabe Greenman going to step in. 6-5. And the pitching has not been there for us. 1-0 to Greenman. That's to left. If it stays fair, we're tied. It stays fair. And we're tied. 6 is all around. Somebody call a Yahtzee. Well.
Center fielder, number 26, Princess Precious.
Princess Precious, not who you want to have up with the potential of giving the opposition the lead. There's still nobody out. And Princess Precious, of course, gets a hit because she has to be evil. And she does.
Right field, number 14, Chas Keller.
Here's Chess Keller. Runner aboard, nobody out. Might as well be a fresh inning. Treated as such. Go for the 2-ball and hope for the best. Princess is stealing because she is, and she's safe because, of course, she is. Precious at second base. There's no point in pitching for the 2-ball at this point. And you also are not pitching well, Ruby. Come on. Ball 4 renders the stolen base largely a moot point. Runners aboard at first and second, Isla Chapman. Come on, Ruby. Get it together, kiddo. On the ground, 2-ball. Second for 1. First, in time. Runner aboard at third. 2 gone. Tie ball game. Alvin Miles is Ruby's obstacle in preventing it from being worse as she fires in a strike. Foul away. No balls, 2 strikes. Big pitch for Ruby. Not quite there. 1 and 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Ruby Farrell not getting the strikeout there. 3 and 2. And foul away. We'll do it again. A full count. Ruby deals. On the ground. Throw over. In time. And so the Bullets escape further harm, but we are tied 6 apiece. Bottom of the 5th we go. Layla Uptown gonna step in for us. Strike 1 from Felix. And no balls, 2 strikes to Layla. Not there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And that's a strikeout. Layla out. Royal Thunderer. Nobody on. 1 gone. Stepping in. Batting from the left side. And that one not going to escape the Pitstopper defense. There's 2 away. Here comes Nick Jackman. Well, nobody on, 2 gone. First pitch to Nick outside, a ball. 2-0 on Jackman now. 2 balls and a strike, good count. Let her rip, kid. And he does. He misses, however. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that's to left. Get down, ball. And it does get down, but unfortunately it was into a glove. And there go the Bullets. Moving to the 6th. Still tied, 6 runs apiece.
Number 53, Norbert Avila.
Here comes Norbert Avila. I can't talk. Banjo Carroll, former member of your Bullets, gonna step in here. And we've got, I'm 85% sure, a new arm on the mound. And we do. That's foul. So, is this a strikeout? Is this Lily? Who are you? Ow. I'm hitting stuff. Who are you? Is this Lily? Hold up. I'm gonna do the magnification-y thing so I can try to see who the heck this is. Stop moving. Oh, that's so stressful. Who's pitching? Well, you know who's pitching. I don't. But I'm seeing red hair and a lady, which I'm inclined to believe would be Lily. So we're going to call it Lily Rocket on the hill. Because I can't think of anybody else who looks like that. There's a strike. I'm not even paying attention to what's going on with the game. I just had a moment. There's a strikeout. And the Detroit Pitstoppers sent away top half of the 6th. Well, we're brewing for a big finish. Bottom of the 6th, Molly O'Connor going to lead it off.
Molly O'Connor. Now batting,
And Tiago Young is... Who are you going to put to catch, you morons? Come on. You going to put Jason Kleppenstein behind the mound to mess it up for us on a couple of pass balls and end this game with a screw-up? Come on. I wish you could do what you could do in MLB The Show, which is pick your side and make your managerial decisions yourself, but not my monkey. Well, they are my monkeys, and actually this sort of is my circus, as this is my team, but I have no control at the moment. Here's Ruby Farrell. Hopefully they'll put someone better into bat for her. Blammo Battery, not a bad move off the bench. Okay. Strike to Blammo. And that's high. Blammo pops it up. Playable, foul ground, and caught. We don't need to talk about it. It's fine. Canopy Cannon. Coming in, bottom 6. David Willis gonna step on in. Southpaw deals a ball. I can't roll my R's. Strike. And that is trouble. Center field and gone. David Willis. Oh, wait. Who just... I'm still tired, I swear. That was our team, but just in case you were wondering, I'm excited. Here comes Cesar. That was Canopy again? Wow. Let me try that call again. Canopy Cannon with a big home run, and we take the lead. All right, there we go. They had put in the substitution for the pitcher, and so I had my head in their defensive, I don't know, issues or whatever. Anywho, 7-6, 3 outs away from a win, believe it or not.
The left fielder, number 56, Brennan Lopez.
And here comes Brennan Lopez.
Now in the game, Jason Kleppenstein.
Yeah, they're going to put Jason Kleppenstein behind, and we have a new pitcher as well. I think that might be Steve, and if it's Steve, I'm going to cry. He doesn't do the pitching thing so well. In fact, we should get rid of him, but I can't. So, that's on the ground, and 1 out away. Or 1 out, 2 outs away, 1 away in the inning. Gabe Greenman stepping on in for Detroit. Well, they fought hard in this ball game, and now just a run behind with 2 outs to work with, and Greenman does his part to make our job a little easier.
The center fielder, number 26, Princess.
2 gone and trouble afoot. Princess Precious going to step in, and she could be the reason I become a very angry human being. That's a ball, and that is hit to left a long way. Get up there, stay up there, and Princess ends the game. Thank you. I don't like her. Have I mentioned that today? Your Bullets collecting the win. Final score 7-6. 7 runs, 11 hits, no errors for us. 6 runs, 10 hits. That's one of the most evenly matched games I think I've seen, other than our 2-1 victory the last time out. Look at the big numbers if you'd like to take a gander at those for any particular, I don't know, social, emotional, or scientific reasons. Okay, moving on. And I want to look at the pitching totals here. Wedge didn't pitch particularly well or particularly badly. He went 3 2/3 inning, gave up 7 hits, 4 runs. All of those were earned, a walk, 4 strikeouts, and 1 homer. Picking up the win. This is funny to me because she didn't pitch for very long. Ruby Farrell. Oh, so it was her the whole time. Okay. She went 2 1/3, gave up 3 hits, 2 runs, both of those earned a walk as well. 2 strikeouts for her. And then Alvin Lawrence picked up the save, went an inning, gave up no hits, no earned runs, no walks, no strike. Just the save. He didn't... That was funny. All right. Well played. MVPs tonight. Agro Peppers, yeah, I think so. Something for 4, I think that's a 2. Or no, 2 for 3, home run, 2 RBIs and a run scored. We're going to ignore Gabe Greenman, who may or may not have hit 2 home runs. I don't want to talk about it. Canopy Cannon, yeah, I think so. 2 home runs for him tonight. So the offense, when it was there for us. When it wasn't there, well, it was there tonight. We don't need to worry about if it wasn't there or not. All right, there it is. We're going to simulate the CPU games, and, man, I'm trying to get some of these out there, guys. I'm trying to get on towards the end of Season 2, and we're doing just that. We didn't have to simulate very many games today. I don't know why that is. We are still decently behind in our vision. Yeah, well, I'm always behind in my vision, but that's a little beside the point. A couple games behind the first place crew, and I don't really understand how we're ahead of some of these other teams, such as Louisiana and the Hamburgers. But we're hitting the road for our next contest, and we are hitting the road as a 15-13 ball club. Going to be taking on the 17-12 Dodge City Dockers. They have given us fits. Yeah, so going to be heading to the Whackers Wheel to take them on, and etc. On the mound for Dodge City is going to be Drill Navarro. And feeling a little bit of strain is Drill. For what reason, I couldn't tell you. Elite 4-seam fastball. 2-2 record with a 2.7 ERA, so a pretty impressive pitcher. Opposing for us will be Miss Ella Vortex. Got good accuracy. Her numbers, not so good. The Elite 4-seamers there. An ERA in the 12s because, you know, there was a time where I played the game. We're not going to acknowledge that because I don't think it's overtly necessary. I think I'm liking the watching the game side of things, but not sure about you guys, how you're feeling about where we're at. Who do we need to get rid of? I need to look at that. In fact, you know what? Just for kicks, I'm going to stand up and position myself in a better spot to see stuff and whatnot. So we're going to go to sign and release. We're going to go to my team first because there's certain people that need to not work for us anymore, and one of them, I actually really like most of our situations in terms of, like, looking at a pitcher like Ruby Farrell. She could be a starter for us and probably, arguably, should be a starter for us. Nicole Frazier's done well. Steve Woodard is the guy that I can't get over his nonsense, to be honest with you. We're paying the guy $4.5 million, okay? His stats are, like, his velo is tolerable. I don't understand exactly why he hasn't worked out for us, necessarily. We're paying him $4 million. How old are you, my guy? Are you really 31? Oh, dude, you gotta go. Alright. Let's see what we can do in terms of replacements, okay? I'm only looking at, like, relievers. I don't really want... No, there's nobody worth picking up right now. 4-5 for, what is this? Derek South, who is what, 36? No, we're gonna... That's an off-season move, is what that is. There's not a lot of positions that, like, Jason Kleppenstein's gotta go as well. We'll look at catchers, we'll look at all that. And we'll do a lot more besides as we get ready to take on the Dodge City Dockers in our next episode. Thank you for checking this one out. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, queries, theories, scientific method alterations, ideas on the theories of relativity, anything like that, just feel free to throw them in the comments down below, and we'll see you for the next episode of Bullets Baseball. Peace.